I am your father. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Actually, yeah, we're here with all these power tools that I'm told that I'm not actually allowed to use. But we're hanging out over here with Lauren Markham. She's with Columbus Furniture Revival, a great furniture rehab facility. It's great to meet you. You've done some really cool stuff. Basically, like your business, what you find furniture that other people don't want and just make really great stuff out of it.
That's what I do. People either come to me and have me refinish pieces they already own, or I find them either auctions, estate sales, a little dumpster diving here and there, and you know, I'll get phone calls like, "There's a dresser around the corner of King and Westwood. Hurry up and get there!" And I'm
gotta get there and get it.
Go there in my pickup truck.
Now, how did you come up with this idea?
Well, my grandmother and my grandfather have been garagers forever. So
garagers.
Yes, that's the term.
Okay.
They would go really early in the morning and they would visit us, and I would love it. So I've always been into thrifting and, you know,
fantastic
finding
original pieces of art.
And I love, you know, we're looking at, like, you know, one of the dressers you did, and this is cool. I mean, you see something that, I mean, it might still be, you know, kind of functional or whatever, but then you take it like, not all of it's like a shabby chic looking kind of thing like this, but it's neat. Just it's like a little bit of color, a little bit of this, that. That one I really like.
Yeah.
That's cool. Is that a jewelry box?
It's a jewelry box. Yeah. It really depends on what people are looking for, but I like to throw in a lot of color because normally when people are shopping, that's very eye-catching, and everybody needs some color. They just don't know about it yet.
A great like accent piece for your home or whatever. So we're going to do mirrors today.
Get us started here.
All right. So you're going to start by tearing the bag and taping it so that when you spray paint,
Ooh, okay. It looks like this.
So that it looks like this, so that when you spray paint, it won't get the mirror all dirty.
Oh, then, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once you're done with that, you're gonna start sanding.
So what can I start?
All right.
He's in the step
I'm
one.
in the bag.
So I'm gonna help you. We're gonna take this off.
Okay, because you've already spray painted.
Because we've already sprayed it black.
How long does it take? Like, I start projects like this, but then I lose interest, or it's too hard. You know, I mean, what's the secret to staying with it?
It's really about the vision. You know, if you see it and then you know what you want it to look like, when it's done,
then it will come.
And then, exactly. If you build it, they will come. So
you stripped this down already.
So this has been sanded, taped up, painted, and then I have a little surprise for you guys.
Okay.
So you're gonna take. So when you do it on wood, you're going to use a lower grit, so 60, 100. And then on here, you're going to use 150, 220. So I'm going to give you some sandpaper, and you're just going to lightly start sanding the edges where you would think it would be distressed.
Should we just the edges or the inside too?
Whatever you want.
Whatever works.
That's the whole part about distressing is that there's really no
you're
wrong
like way ahead of me here because you have yours. So like you said, you protect the glass basically.
Yes.
And then from the paint.
Exactly.
And then, but there's pink showing through here.
Yeah.
So how did you do that?
So after I sanded it, I primed it, and then I sprayed hot pink.
Yeah.
And let it dry. And then the next day I sprayed the black, let it dry, and then you distress it, and then pink comes up.
Cool.
So you can do it really with any colors.
How about down here? Is it okay to go down here too?
Huh? Yeah, you can do.
You can't get that
you know
off.
what you would want to do back here is.
I will.
Thank you.
Nice hot pink thing going. Oops.
Here,
Pete, come on over and help.
All right.
So there's, I don't know if you all recognize this, some steel wool. That's really good.
That's good too?
Yep. So it's going to dull it up, and then it'll show.
That's
even
neat.
better.
So it is almost like it's antiqued a little bit, but with some color.
Exactly.
That is so cool.
So.
And then you could do like pretty much whatever you want to. Like maybe if you wanted to like put like some little hooks down here or something for your keys or.
Oh yeah, you can put hooks there. You could just prop it on top of a dresser and make it a vanity. You can really do whatever you want.
And that's, I mean, you do a lot of that too, right? Like maybe some repurposing with different pieces?
I do, yeah. We find whatever we can and help give it a new life.
Is there something you've done that's like maybe one of your favorite pieces so far?
So far, I will say I did a German Village door.
Oh, a whole door?
A whole door. It was caked on with like layers and layers of paint.
Yeah.
It was disgusting. But once we finished, it was like this beautiful cedar color.
Oh, wow.
It was, and then the owner, she got a new glass put in from Franklin Glass, and it just looks like a whole new door, but it's not.
Oh.
This is so cool. Yeah, can we kind of, I'm going to tilt this up
Get
a little bit
of
here.
something there. Yeah,
Well,
you
just
can
so you
kind
kinda
of see
see.
it. We're novices at this. We're not as good as you.
And I know
You
I'm
can
like
kinda
with the
see
bigger
hot
grid
snake
here.
underneath there.
Check it out.
There you go.
See that?
That's very cool. Hold
There
that up
it is.
there.
So there you can
So
see
where
the,
is your
the
shop?
pink.
My shop is downtown at 246 South 4th Street. We're located right between Dirty Frank's and Little Palace.